Hello everyone, Krydax here. Welcome to our Dyson Sphere Program Let's Play. I did a few episodes of this a long time ago, back right after I started recording videos in the first place, and there's been a lot of updates to this game, and I needed something that won't melt my computer like Anno 1800 has been, to kind of tide over my automation desires until Planeton's alternate energy. So here we are, we're just going to jump into a new game. Might as well have max stars. I'll go with a slight resource multiplier, 1.5, and I mean the seeds are random, so we'll just... Oh, you can't do letters? Alright, well we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How's that for a seed? And jump into it. So for those of you that don't know, Dyson Sphere Program is an automation game, similar in feel to Factorio. It's a bit different for sure, but...
Welcome to the actual universe.
The actual universe.
You may find it's different from our homeland. Should you be able to adapt to the laws of physics in a short time, I am your advisor and will help you through this mission.
Yeah, you will. Whoa. It's pretty epic, actually.
Everything here is yours. As one of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program, you will explore this cluster step by step. By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain homeland, starting from scratch.
To maintain
I have chosen
homeland.
a designated planet for you to start the mission, which has necessary resources for initial development. Now please drive the space capsule to the planet.
Cool. Oh, I can steer this thing a little bit. I assume this is the planet he wants me to land on. Angel Stern 3. Let's go for the sunny side.
Now you are about to reach the designated planet.
Woo! Planets are so small. Or the trees and resources are so big, and I'm so big. Guess it depends on how you look at it. Alright, here we go.
This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful functionality. You can use the arrow keys or right-click on the destination to control its movement. In this mission, you will manipulate Icarus to travel beyond the stars and create miracles.
I'll chill right here. Hopefully I will notice if that gets in the way of something.
Now try to
But
recycle
for now, I
the
think
space
that's good.
capsule. Right-click on it to recycle.
Okay, so we can walk around with WASD, middle mouse button, looks around, right click, tells it where to go. Hey, Apophenia, welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see ya. This is only my second foray into Dyson Sphere Program. I played like, gosh, 3 hours of it back in February or January of last year. So
resources such as trees, gravel, etc. In the meantime, hold down Shift and right-click to give a series of commands.
ta-da! Okay, so we
You
got
receive
that.
several items after
Let's grab a tree.
recycling the space capsule. Click the inventory button in the lower right corner of the screen to open the cabin to view them.
Oh man, I'm gonna mess up these hotkeys so bad compared to Factorio. Okay, so we've got our inventory. Take, split, take multiple items of the same type, take all items of the same type. That's pretty similar to Factorio. Plant
You
fuel,
can hold down mouse middle button
logs.
drag to rotate the angle of view, or slide the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
Got it. I'm just gonna play like this. Play the whole game like this. That would be actually really difficult. Okay.
Yet you have not
Excuse
unlocked
me.
the construction menu, which will be done automatically when complete any technology research.
When complete
Click
any
the
technology
tree button
research.
at the bottom right of the screen to open the technology tree
Okay.
and activate a research.
Yep. Electromagnetism needs 10 magnetic coils, which are 2 donuts and a copper plate. Equivalent to a lab 20 seconds workload, 1200 hashes. Double click an item to view recipe, magnetic coil. So a magnetic coil is 2 magnets into and 1 copper. And then the magnet is just a single iron ore smelted into a magnet. Cool. So we need to set that up. Classic stuff. I actually might need to handcraft those. So I gotta mine some iron ore here. The nice thing is you can just right click and it'll kind of perpetually mine that, it looks like. So I think we only need 10 and then a few coppers here. And you can see our fuel here. We will run out of megajoules eventually. Yeah, F. Let's see, background. What is a Dyson Sphere? As civilization continues to develop, the demand for energy will continue. It's an imaginary space giant that can surround an entire star and obtain most or all of its energy output. So that's the whole point of the game, is to build a Dyson Sphere. I think we already know most of this. Oh yeah, you can fly later, which is pretty sweet. Can't do that yet though. And go get rid of those. Okay, so then here we've got our replicator and we can make stuff ourselves. So we can make gears, circuit boards, pretty similar to Factorio, actually even simpler, just iron and copper together, magnets and magnet coils. So I want to produce 10. So we'll do that. And it automatically queues up the things you need. Which is sweet. So we'll get that done. I guess while that's working, we will just collect some random things here. Trees and rocks. What do rocks actually give me? I have no idea. They give you stone and titanium. And silicon. Cool, cool. Alright. And then you can also research stuff from your inventory. Hey, Matty Boy 5, welcome on in. How's it going? Good to see ya. So I've unlocked a new automatic mining machine which will automatically collect ores for you. Of course, its capacity is limited. You may wish to transport these minerals to the smelting facility automatically. Cool. And now we get our buildings.
I've created a mining machine to achieve ore collecting automation.
No, I
Pick it up
haven't.
from the inventory.
You
or
created
select
it for
on
me.
Gathering of construction menu to build it. You can
You
use the R
created
key
it.
to rotate the mining machine for covering more veins. The more veins covered, the faster the ores will be gathered. If you want to ignore grid snapping, try holding down the shift key.
Fancy.
Insufficient
So then we
required
can build
items.
that.
You can click the replicator button at the bottom right of the screen to open the panel and manually replicate these items.
Replicate what items, though? I know I need some power. So wind turbine. So there we go.
Wind turbine. You have established your first power grid.
Yeah, I
Power
have.
Power Facilities has its power supply area. Use the Tesla Tower to extend the area of the power grid.
AKA a power pole. So there we go.
Done
Now the
building
miner's
the first
going.
power transmission facility, Tesla Tower. It can carry out short-distance wireless power transmission and expand the power supply area of the power grid. Click on it to view the current power grid information.
Got it. Power grid. Power generation, consumption, storage, and transmission. Got it. The accumulators will first discharge. If not, the power consumption will slow down work speed. And then once the satisfaction is less than 10%, then everything actually just breaks. Cool. Cool, cool. I think that all makes sense. So now we can grab iron from that. So that's very nice. And it would probably be best... Oh, interesting. So can I just produce one from here? I can. So you need some gears and circuits and iron and magnets. Or I should say coils, probably. So we'll set up some copper mining here. And then we're gonna need...
One of your production facilities is not powered.
These.
You need to keep it within the power coverage area and supply it with power facilities in order to maintain its normal works.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be fine. Now, in terms of power, this requires... Well, does it tell me? I guess this would tell me. 420 kilowatts. And these can do 100 kilowatts, so power load is above 100%, which is bad. The ignore snap to grid also works when rotating. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to try that out. Thanks for telling me. Okay, so we'll throw that there. And now they're both running, and I can just grab as much ore as I want. So that will help me handcraft things. And then the mecha panel, C, to replenish fuel.
If it is depleted, the activities will be restricted. You can click the mecha panel button at the bottom right of the screen to open the mecha panel and resupply fuel into the fuel chamber.
Makes sense. So we can just put all the fuel things in there and it'll start working. I also have these hydrogen fuel rods that... Does it give me... Oh, I have to mouse over for a while. 54 megajoules. Wow. Okay. Those are probably fine to just use here. I assume that's what they're meant for. But yeah, the fuel chamber actually kind of burns things like slowly to add into the actual power pool. So it's not like these things are just direct batteries. So you can see fuel generation is 720. Core generation, I assume, is how much energy I use, is 80 kilowatts. Is that right? I don't know exactly how it works. Because when I'm walking, you can see this is barely counting up. Mecha movement is 600 kilowatts. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, and maybe I just get 80 kilowatts for free. I think that's what that's about. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. All these things can go away. So now we need to research something. How about arc smelter and glass basic assembling process? When do I get conveyor belts? Do I already have those? I don't know where conveyor belts are. Steel smelting. Oh, basic logistics. There we go. So probably start with the assembler and then go towards the conveyor belts. Oh, I wanted that to be on. Use inventory items, so then I can go to my little handcrafter and make 10... Can I shift click or control click? Not really. 10 gears and then 10 circuits. Yeah, Epifania, I think you're right. The core power there, the 80, is just freebie. In case you get that way, you can't ever get totally stuck, which is probably a good game mechanic. Oh yeah, I can jump. Whee! Alright, so you can see the research kind of happens. These early researches can be done pretty fast inside the mecha, but later on you need labs. Let's minutes just to get started. It's such a beautiful game. I like the 3D sphere thing. When you're used to Factorio not being 3D, it's pretty fun to be in 3D again. Alright, you have unlocked the assembling machine Mark 1. Iron and copper ingots into more advanced products. By upgrading technology, you can get access to faster assemblers. So... I want to craft a bunch of these, but it looks like we are out of material. Is that iron we're out of, probably? Oh yeah, the 3D spaghetti is going to be great. So then what we're going to want to do is set up an assembler to make iron plates. So you can't... Oh wait, we can't. That's smelters. Sorry.
Recipe set. Please set the recipe you want. After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
I see. Well, I need smelters then. That's actually more important. Okay, wait, that's still working, and we need this one. So I need 6 more gears. And then what did I need? Coils? And I forget what the other thing I needed was. Well, we'll start with that. And it's done. Basic logistics system. Okay. The conveyor belt and sorter, you can use them to automatically transport the ores gathered in the mining machine for smelting or to load them into storage.
You have received the sorter and the conveyor belt, which can achieve full automation. Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine, and the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the smelter for automatic smelting.
So X allows you to destroy things, I just learned. Yep, conveyor belt and sorter. So I do need 10 circuits though. Okay. Oh wait, each craft of those gives me more. So I really only need 5 crafts of them. What's that? Oh, stone brick, right. So we will need to mine stone as well. Classic. Alright, so then we're going to want some smelters. Also the conveyor belt, you build like out the back of the miner. You can change the path, you can go up and down levels, which is awesome. You have unlocked the smelter. Okay, so those are automatically loaded on, and then we need some arc smelters. Okay, I'm trying to understand those 3 squares don't quite line up with the grid. It's very strange.
You built a smelter, which can smelt basic materials, such as iron ingots and copper ingots automatically, while you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously.
Yes, sorters.
You need to use sorters and conveyor belts.
So, entered the era of automated production with a 9.8 meter long belt. Oh, it's a milestone. That's funny. Everything will surely become more orderly. I just saw that. That is a complete lie. We are not going to become more orderly. No way in heck. Okay, so you can, like, build a sorter onto the belt. Essentially, kind of like inserters. And then that should load in the iron.
After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe, and the greater than
you did tell me
to
that.
paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Okay, there we go. So we need to probably do some more power. And get those going. Just do a little bit of overlap there. Okay, so that's 1.2 megawatts. These use 360 kilowatts, so pretty much one entire turbine each. But that's fine. We'll build a belt from... Let's see. There we go. Lack of item. Oh, I need to build the conveyor belts too. Right. Right. Okay, we'll build a few of those. And things have begun. We got, look at this, all these iron plates. That feels good. And obviously we can balance out like the rate that this creates, 150 a minute. These use 60 a minute, so I need basically 3 smelters, should use up the whole miner's worth. So we'll get that set up eventually, but for now, I think build some more of these, build some more sorters, and then I could do an assembling machine. Is that storage? Yeah, I'm gonna need some storage, so I'll build some of that. Build some assemblers, build some more smelters, build some more power. Okay. We've got our handcrafting set up for us. Now, can I just pick up your items with the control click? Does that work? Nope. I wonder if there's a way to get the items out of here without opening up the menu. Shift copy. Oh, shift click copies the building. I see. Okay. Alright, we'll build that one. Try to keep my nice little grid going. Oh, no more. Alright, and then... So I kind of want to just start by getting some iron plates automated into a belt of iron. So that'll go this way. Okay, there we go. Iron plates, and then we need storage. Probably do that. Oh, I didn't also build a sorter onto the second one.
Which can be used to store cargo. You can manually store or use the sorter to automatically stock the cargo.
Figured. Okay, so we build this, past that. Probably gonna need more than one. And then we need some power. Okay, so there we go. Iron's being stored up. And now I want to copy this. Can I do blueprints yet? How do I copy a section? And maybe I can't. Yeah, I don't know if I can. Oh, blueprints are a tech. Okay, that makes sense. That's how it was in Factorio for a very long time, actually. Okay, so I need another smelter. And then probably more belts. Gotta get used to these hotkeys as well. Okay. I need some sorters. 4 energy's already gone. Wow. Okay. I think there's coal too. So let's go see if we can mine some of that. Is this coal? Yes. 2.7 megajoules each. We should get a miner on that. Yeah, let's build a miner. Okay. Should keep me going for a minute at least. So we needed another one of these because I needed more sorters. Craft some of those. Make sure we're well stocked on iron. Oh, this is the wrong recipe. Cool. And then left, right. There we go. Okay. Things are functioning. At least somewhat. And then we'll copy this. And now we've got both iron and copper. So it does look like I need another sorter going in. Lack of item. Right. I'm so used to my picker mod, I hate having to go into the inventory to actually craft these. It's crazy. So that should support more items per second. Hopefully is that enough to handle these? Oh, insufficient power supply. Yep. It's not super surprising. I do need the miner as well on coal. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, I forgot how fun this was.
You can now click the planet thumbnail button in the lower left corner of the screen, or press the M key to try the planet view mode.
Ooh. Cool. Is that not close enough, I guess? There we go. So that will give me all the coal I will ever need for my mecha. Okay, so on the map view, you can see the amounts of different resources.
In the planet view mode, you can hold down the middle mouse button, drag, rotate the angle of view,
gives you planetary
and hold
info.
down the right mouse button, drag to roll the angle of view, press N key to point to the front to the North Pole.
Ah.
In the planet view mode,
Cool.
slide the mouse wheel to enter the star map mode.
Oh, wait, what? Star map mode. Oh, cool. So we can see the Angel Stern system. There's an ice giant that we are actually on the moon of. And here's the whole Angel Stern system. And then if you zoom out, there's all these other stars. So there you go. Whee! Oh. Oh, okay. You have to hit escape to go back. Alright. Give me some more coal. At least for now, I'm gonna build storage. And I think I can go... Oh, but this has to go onto a belt, so never mind. I think from other buildings you can do this. Exceed an energy consumption of 1 gigajoule. Okay, so there's all sorts of achievements now. I'm pretty sure those are new since the last time I played. 4 in. Okay. Alright, there we go. Throw some more fuel in the mecha. And we are off to the races. I do need more power, so we're going to keep building those. I never set an output from my copper, so that's why that's not working. I will... Wait, I have copper and iron. What do these require that I don't have? Oh, the magnets, right. The magnets are made from iron ore directly. I forgot iron ore doesn't just do one thing. So then... I need an assembler to make magnets. Wait, that can't make magnets. Is it a smelter that makes magnets? It is. Oh, okay. Interesting. So arc smelter here, 3, F4. Get away the other one, so you'll load in. You make me magnets. Okay. And then I could make another mining machine, but first we need some more wind turbines. And then I should maybe start looking at some other tech. Okay, so other tech, let's research labs probably. Fluid storage encapsulation. Don't think I need a water pump yet. Unlocks prisms, plasma exciters, wireless power towers. Can consume electricity from the power grid to charge the mecha. That's kind of cool. Electromagnetic drive is a motor, which is gears, iron, and coil. Of course, we'll need those for all sorts of things, but... Thermal power... Smelting purification, energetic graphite. Do I care about any of this stuff right now? I mean, foundations are kind of nice, but none of these are super important, so I kind of already have all the basics. It's not like I need anything else. In queue, that's a new word. I'm not queuing it, I'm in queuing it. Okay, so I need 10 circuit boards. Just 5 clicks of that, and then I need some more coils. And then get some more of these guys. And we'll just go ahead and craft the rest that I can. Okay, and you can limit squares on these. And let's actually get this set up. 3F. You have unlocked the Matrix Lab, or rather the Center Brain connector. Use it to produce and upload matrices to the Center Brain to obtain technology. Got it. And I believe you can stack the labs on top of each other.
You can use it to make super matrices, or research technologies that require them to unlock. The super matrices are the source code of the Center Brain for maintaining the homeworld. You can upload as many super matrices to the Center Brain as possible. You can be benefit to unlock more actual world technologies by operating the homeworld simultaneously.
By operating the homeworlds, I don't think that was quite comprehensible. Oh, right, and we have to make the matrix. So you can essentially decide, is it going to research things or is it going to create the matrix is. So it's both the crafting and the consuming of these blue cubes, and blue cubes require copper and iron in 2 different forms. So there you go. One thing I might need to do is get another iron miner. So let's do that. And then copper, I miss FNEI. I think for now all we can make out of it is copper plates. But the iron can be made into 2 different things. And then we need stone to be made into glass and stone brick. Currently that's all the things we can do with ores. Oh yeah, look at that. That's so cool. So we can rotate kind of however we want to try to get as many squares. And then, how are you not being powered? You're right next to so much power. Oh, I need some serious belts. Let's just make a bunch. Okay, so belts go out, and then we will connect to this one. How does that? Well, let's see what happens. Can we do something like that? A merger will break. And what's cool is you have these little construction bot things that automatically build, and you can unlock more of them as you go. I don't know if this works. It does. Okay, cool. So then between the 2 of these, we should have all that we want. How do I copy, remove sorter previews? There we go. It's like I want to copy you without all that many sorters. Okay, so their magnets are going. Make sure we still got power. Just build this guy. Alright, so there you go. There's all the main things. And we will need lots more bears. So I could start automating gears to speed that up a little bit. Get some more sorters. More wind. More power towers. Build a few assemblers. Or wait. Wait, these are both called assemblers? That's confusing. Assembling machine. Yeah, these are the smelters. I do need some stone. More mining machines. Looks like I'm out of coils. So yeah, let's look for some more resources here. Is there like a resource view? Ah, there it is. Requires universe exploration 1. Turn off your light. Okay. Cool. So coal is for sure good. Let's fill that up. Okay, we've got coal for days. And then stone. I would like some stone. Is this stone? No, that's iron up there. I didn't miss any stone down here, did I? Oh, is that stone? Yeah, that's stone. Okay. So you can fly over the water. And production, no. Gathering. Stone. Okay, need foundation. Okay, we do need to unlock foundations. And then... I don't know, we'll just build it to here. I do need power. We'll have to connect kind of around. There we go. How is power? 3.6 megawatts. Okay, so there's stone for ya, and then stone goes into what again? Glass in a smelting facility and stone brick in a smelting facility. So we want both of those. Yeah, let's run this. I'm gonna try to be more organized than I normally am when I play Factorio, so... Collide with other object. Well, stop it. Stop the colliding. Okay, so I'm gonna make a smelter for each, basically. I guess those can be closer. No reason to have them spaced out. So you'll make bricks, you'll make glass. And then we'll have a storage. Nope, we won't have a storage. Oh, I need stone for storage. Fair enough, fair enough. So then you... and you. And there we go, glass and stone. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so research, we still need cubes for that, but we'll get there. At least I can start taking that stuff now. Make some storages. And then... too close. Interesting. Oop. I tried to hit M for move, but that's not how this works. That's from Anno. That's how Anno works. Okay, so I can't do right next to it. Can't do this. There we go. Feed into storage. Okay. So now I think I probably want to set up the blue cubes. Are we ready for that? Can I like throw away items? I don't want the copper ore anymore. You can have it. And probably have other stuff I don't need, but okay, so then let's see. We need an assembler to make magnets. And then I need some of these matrix doodads. Pick it up and press the delete button. Pick what up? The building? Oh, sorry, the copper. That's what you're talking about. Press delete. Oh, okay, perfect. Littered? That's funny. Okay, nice. Thank you for that. That's helpful. I actually would like foundations, because then I can start... Okay, I need blue cubes first. Can't do that yet. So what we're gonna do is now... This will kind of be a nice backlog of copper. And it will come out. And over here. This will be... Oh man, I need so many more belts. Just make chunks of 15. then I need some more iron. Okay, so then that's gonna come over here. And then this one, same thing. And I know I can build on multiple levels, but my brain's not quite there yet. I'm gonna wait a second to go into the Z dimension. So I need an assembling machine to grab iron and whatchamacallits. And then these matrix doodads. How fast do they craft? So they can make one every 3 seconds. So why don't I just build 3 of them, and then that's 1 per second? So then we need 1 magnet coil per second. Which, I don't know, where's the speed of the assembler talked about? Because the speed of the recipe, oh there it is, production speed, 0.75. So I do make 2 a second, so I believe 1 assembler should be fine for the magnets. And then for the data, what are they called, circuit boards? That's 1 per second, but it'll only be 0.75. So I do need 2 assemblers for the circuit boards. And we'll do that here. So then we'll carry that through, And then we need a heck of a bunch of these guys. Okay. And then unload. Unload you. Unload you. You are magnet coils, so you need that one and that one. You are both sockets, which are both types of plates, left, right. So then the plates are here. Too far. Don't give me that garbage. Okay, too far. Well, I guess we have to be closer then and remove those. Okay, let's try that. That shouldn't be too far. That's the wrong recipe, though. Why are we on that recipe? There we go. Okay. So now we've got those, and I should be able to, hopefully, get that delivered. And then this one, what we'll do, is we'll go up a level. Don't know if this works that close for the little sorters. I guess we'll find out. No, it does not work. Okay. So then, I am curious if we go one further away and start up. Does that work? No, it actually doesn't. So do you just have to be on the same Z level then? We go one further? Yeah, it's looking like you may just have to be on the base level. Okay. Well, that's fine. So then back to this, go here, and then build there. Takes 2 squares to go up. F1. Must be horizontal when turning. Interesting. So it has to go flat 1 square before it can start going up. Okay. Well, finally, get that figured out. This figured out. And then 3 F1. How am I already out of belts? That's crazy. I feel like you need even more belts in this game than in Factorio. Partially because of the whole not having 2 lanes thing. I feel like that's part of it. And you continue being up until here, and then you go down. Alright, why are you not getting any items? Oh, I'm loading the wrong thing here. I need to be loading copper. There we go. Alright, I think we might have done it. Ta-da! Science. So that should make... Yep, blue cubes. And then I need 3 more of these buildings. 49 minutes, I produced my first blue cube. It's one of the 5 source codes that maintain the operations. Perfectly interpreting Maxwell's equations. I don't know what that means, but I'll build these 3. And then I should be able to build across. And those are, they said 0.75 a second, so 2 should be enough. And so that should get me research. Bam. So power seems to be the issue right now. I should work on that. And I think that will then be a good place to stop the video because we've automated Science 1. Stop the YouTube video, that is. I will keep streaming. How many? 6. Build a few more of those. And then I think a mall is probably going to be one of the next most important things. Definitely am going to want a mall. Okay, and I'm just going to go as far away as I can. Give me more room to build my base. These do take up kind of a lot of space. Wow, our power load is still huge. I know we get some better power methods fairly soon, but I don't remember exactly what they are. Okay. These are gonna tile better if I have them slightly diagonal. Like that, they'll have more coverage. Think like that. Nice. Electromagnetic drive complete. Cool. Okay, so I got motors. And it looks like now we have enough power. Sweet. At least for now. Walk back over. Whee! Can you jump over these? I don't know. No, not quite. Alright, so then these labs are... Looks like they're filling up just fine. Now, I maybe should put them into a storage first. Whoa, Big Wolf Chris, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. We are playing some Dyson Sphere Program. And it is a good time so far. We just got started with automating science, and I think I'm going to put in a storage so that we can store up some extra science. I wonder if I can do this. Hey, Metallium Harvester, welcome on in. Thanks so much for being here, guys. Not that you had a choice. Big Wolf Chris kind of told you this is where you're going, but I appreciate it. Alright, we'll just do a basic belt here. I don't know if it has to be done this way, but that will work. Now, are these sorters fast enough, though? It says 1.5 trips per second, so hopefully that's fast enough. Yeah. Because what we need is 1 per second, so then I can delete these two. So now I've got some storage for the cubes, and so that'll build up when we're not researching. Because the buffers aren't very big internally in these, so that's probably important. And yeah, I think I'll call that episode 1 for YouTube. So for those of you on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think about Dyson Sphere Program, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.